Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and we're here doing a shop with me at the Great Canadian Dollar Store. First, those snowmans are really popular. I know when they first opened a store near me a few years ago, people were lined up for them. These I really liked. I had to resist buying them because I wasn't quite sure where I'd put them. I think they were only $10, but I thought they were really pretty. And they have all kinds of signs with faith and believe and peace. And those are some little sets over there. They also have the farm fresh cut Christmas trees signs and the red truck. I love the red truck. I'm looking out for a red truck. I haven't found one that I've been committed, I love enough to spend the money, because they always charge more for the red trucks. There's just a light up little white Christmas tree, and you see some lanterns in the background that you can add little decorations to. All kinds of tissue paper. I love the buffalo plaid, especially on these reindeer ones. I thought that was quite cute. And then these here, these are gift tags to go on baking, which I really like the idea of. Plaid seems to be a big theme this year. The buffalo plaid is kind of everywhere, even on these boxes. Anybody else terrible at wrapping and just love the idea of having boxes to help you wrap? These here were really interesting. They're like little vignette scenes. I've not seen anything like it anywhere else before. This is not so much Christmas. These are just mats for your photo frames, but it's the first time I've seen them where you could buy them without having to like make them. Oh, I was so tempted to put this in the cart today. I just love blankets and, you know, being nice and cozy. There's nothing like it. And $25 I didn't think was that bad of a price. They have all kinds of candy, and they have, I've noticed how much they have in terms of Bible stories and the Bibles in general, and I thought that was really cool, because I haven't seen a lot of them in other stores like this. If you're a Star Wars fan, this is the place to be. There's all kinds of games and cards and everything, but it was this board game that caught my eye. It was the Pirate King. I almost took it home. It was only like $12.50. Lots of the old-fashioned candy, the ribbon candy, and they also have the barley candy as well, and the chicken bones, and all that hard candy is there. So now we're at the Dollarama, and these are the boxes I was talking about that are great for, there are different sizes, like for Christmas Eve boxes or for any size clothing boxes. They're perfect. If you're looking for more bows, Dollarama has all kinds and kinds of bows. But the one I liked the best was the burlap one here that has the red glitter painted kind of, are they cranberries or holly berries? All kinds of mugs there. I have this Santa mug. It's cute. It's perfect for hot chocolate. And all kinds of gift boxes for treats. Baking stuff, cookie cutters, and Christmas cards. If you need Christmas cards, my heavens, you can't beat the price of the dollar store Christmas cards. And ribbon that have more of that burlap. I don't know, I've been really drawn to that this year, but I do like the decorations that I have, so I've been holding back. Table runners, all different ones. That first one in white was very similar to the one I have. I did pick mine up at Dollarama a few years ago. Those were some placemats, poinsettia, which I thought were really pretty. They do have all of their plates and napkins and cups and everything out. I find the dinner napkin size is the first ones to go. This was a find. It's Gaelic for Happy Christmas, and I was not expecting to find that there at all. I do speak Gaelic myself, not as well as I used to, but I do speak it, so I was actually quite excited to find it. That Santa is so cute. And if you need all the tins for all your baking, Dollarama has you covered there too. Every different size. And how cute are these elves? I kind of want to get one. All kinds of coloring books and activities. If you're looking for a tree skirt, they have quite a few too, and tree stars. It was starting to get busy at this time at Dollarama, so I was trying to not get people in shots and, you know, be kind of covert about it, than the fact that I was filming. But they have all kinds of ornaments here, but there was one ornament that really stood out for me. It was these Santa ones. Santa on a sled, and he's also skiing. There's another one. They were $4 a piece. I really, really like them, but they were almost too big for my tree. Well, they are too big for my tree. I only have a smaller tree. But I was thinking of where else I could put them, if I could incorporate them somewhere in my Christmas decorations. They have a lot of these little kind of centerpieces, or can go on like an end table or something like that. They're in different styles. They have the white flocked one, and they have poinsettias and everything else. I actually was quite impressed with how realish that these poinsettias actually looked, especially the red leaves, not so much the green ones. I love nutcrackers. I mean, I could keep my nutcrackers out all year, but I take them out especially for Christmas. It was something that both my grandmother and I just absolutely loved, and I have a lot of her nutcrackers. If you're looking for bows and tags, God, Dollar Store has it all. They also have a ton of candy, including brand name stuff, so it's a place to go. Even this stuff that's coming from France. All kinds of plushies. Some Christmas DVDs. And all kinds of Christmas books as well. I know I saw ones that were to do with Christmas and Nova Scotia the last time I was there, so I don't know if they're still there now. I didn't go through them all. More activities, and an advent calendar for a cat. Oh, that was so cute. And it's a good brand of food as well, and the price is like half the price they charge elsewhere for that same advent calendar. They didn't have a whole lot yet of their like Christmas floral greenery out yet, but they just had quite a little bit. Hey everyone, so I'm going to do my little haul. I didn't get a whole lot, just got a few things that I needed, and then a few extra little Christmas things that I picked up. So I have the Dollarama and the Great Canadian Dollar Store. So I'll go to the Great Canadian Dollar Store first, and just because that's, I think, smaller, and I'll show you what I picked up. So the first things are definitely not Christmas related. I picked up 2 Humpty Dumpty Party Mix things just to have something to munch on. One of them I ate while I was editing today at work. So this is the other one. There were 2 for $1. Picked up a chocolate bar too. I picked up some of these. These are like Post-it notes, and they have ruled like they're lined, so you can kind of, you know, write straight. And yeah, during back to school, I couldn't find like the knockoff version of the Post-it notes for these, and they're really expensive to buy the Post-it note version of these. So these were, I think, like $1.50. They weren't really much at all, so I picked up those. There's 3 colors. I think there's orange. Oh, there's 4 colors. Orange, no, 3. Orange, green, and pink. I gotta learn my colors. I picked up these, and these are the Christmas homemade treat craft tags. So it says Christmas treat from the kitchen of. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any baking as gifts this year or not. I don't know, but if I do, I have the tags. If not, I'll use them in another year, because I usually sometimes give baking out, but I don't know if it's on my list this year. I picked up this is the Christmas Story. It was only $1.25, and I just really liked the pictures in it, and it was a very like simple story that can be told to, you know, younger kids and things, and I'm just gonna have it in my collection to have. There's lots of people in my family that have little kids, and who knows, maybe I'll have one day. I'm not now, but but maybe one day, so who knows. but there's lots of people with little kids, so I picked up that. It was $1.25. And the other two things, oh yeah, and then I picked up this little, it is a magnet, and it's the Peggy's Cove Lighthouse, and it says Nova Scotia on it. See if I can get it to focus. So that's it there, and it says Nova Scotia. And that's going in a little gift for someone. And then I picked up a couple of these. I just loved how pretty they were looking on the outside. They're pocket crossword puzzles, and Sudoku, I don't know how to pronounce that. And so there are some gifts for some people, like, to put together. They weren't very much. I think they were $2.50, but I just loved the outside cover. I just thought they were so pretty. Like, they're a lot better than just like a plain, like a normal plain one. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but you know, sometimes you like a little prettier. All right, so that is everything for the Great Canadian Dollar Store. And now we're moving on to the Dollarama. And the first thing I'm gonna show is something I was really excited about, is these 4 placemats and coaster set. And if you notice, that's not English. That is Gaelic, or Gaelic depending on where you're at, but I would say Gaelic. And it says Nálachana, which means Happy Christmas. Yeah, and I was just so surprised to see that at the Dollarama today, because Gaelic is the last thing I would, you know, think to find in Dollarama. And I don't know, it says Home Store and More Dublin, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know where these originated from, but I was very excited to see them. I probably won't use the placemat so much. I might use it for something, but the coasters I definitely would. But just having something that's in Gaelic, I'll put it a little closer so you can see. It's Nollaig, and then Shona, and that means Happy Christmas. Nálachana. And yeah, I couldn't believe that. So that was probably like my exciting find. Also, I picked up an advent calendar for Layla. She gets treats every day, so I thought this might be fun for me. She's not gonna know. She's just gonna say, give me some treats. I don't care where they come from. I just want some treats. But I thought this was cute. This is Zoe, which is, I think it's like it's a healthier brand of food. I know the wet food she's not a big fan of, so I'm hoping she'll like the hard food. I've never given her the hard treats, but it is more of an expensive brand. But this was only $4, which is the equivalent of, you know, one of her other treat bags that she gets. So I thought this would be fun for me, obviously, to do an advent calendar with her, maybe in the evening before bed, when she's always looking for something. Even though she's got a bowl full of food, she always wants something. So maybe we'll do this. I picked up Ringlows. I clearly was hungry when I went. You never should go shopping near food when you're hungry. I picked up some Werther's Originals. These are the soft eclair caramels. So it's like caramel and chocolate. So I don't know if I've had them or not, but they were $2 for the bag, which is cheaper to get there than anywhere else. So I'm gonna give them a try. I picked up some napkins for Christmas or around Christmas, because sometimes this size goes really, really quickly. They always seem to have an abundance of the cocktail napkins, but the dinner napkins, yeah, come Christmas, these won't be here or there. I picked up some parchment paper because I'm completely out. For the first time in a while, I've been completely out, and I use it all the time. Anything that goes in the oven goes on parchment paper. It just makes for an easy cleanup. I like these because they're the Betty Crocker, and there's individually like sheets, so I don't have to fight with a roll of it that rolls up as soon as you cut it and everything. So these fit, oh, can't talk. These fit like a normal sized cookie sheet. If you have a larger cookie sheet, these are just going to be too small, and I would probably suggest using 2. Or getting a roll and fighting with the thing rolling up on you. So I picked up those. I think they were $1.25 each. And parchment paper in general is usually not that cheap, but I think $1.25, that's worth it. And then the last thing I picked up, and this is gonna go in the gift basket that I'm doing. It is a Lassie gourmet collection that I saw. So it has Earl Grey tea and hot chocolate, and then it has some biscotti, and yeah, I think it was $4, which I thought was a pretty decent price for Lassie cord. And considering if I was to buy the biscotti alone, which was on my list to get for the basket, it'd probably be close to $4 just for that. So that is that. So I'm gonna add that, and that's all I picked up. I didn't pick up a whole lot. I was trying to, you know, be good. Because, you know, when you get into a dollar store, you can get a little crazy. So I was rating it myself in and trying to control myself. So anyway, if you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, bye.